Hello, welcome, my name is Acquisition, and I am playing through Starcraft's campaign. I've always been a fan of this game, though I'm gonna admit I am not all that good at it. So let's just get into it. Okay. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chowsara. The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet's next target will be the colony of Marsara, has sent you to intervene. Acting as magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Now, while I do know how to play this game, I am going to run the tutorial for those that don't.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial. The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our hostile environment construction and resource gathering operations.
Roger that.
In order to build a thriving colony, numerous SCVs are necessary. You can build additional SCVs at a command center. Additional supply depots required.
So I think most of you might have noticed I'm playing with the remastered graphics. Yeah, I do have the remastered version. Now, every single time I've played this, it's usually been with the regular graphics, so I just want to try something new.
Let's move.
Well, kinda, because the game doesn't actually look all that different, just more like with high-res versions of the units, which honestly looks pretty good.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Permission to speak freely, sir. I'm not sure you know what you're doing. If you're going to send us into hostile territory and you want us to defend ourselves, then use the attack command. But if you want us to ignore enemy fire and go exactly to the spot you targeted, then use the move command. Now, which'll it be? Rock and roll. Let's move.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Of course, if the best thing to do is just, what I've noticed is just
Outstanding.
move them forward, because the AI in this game isn't exactly...
Outstanding.
In order to equip additional personnel, you must have
Yes,
enough
that is
supply
true.
depots to support them. You can use SCVs to build additional supply depots.
Commander. SCV good
Additional supply depots required.
Rock and roll.
If you try and get the Marines to go through long distances, they're gonna actually have some pathfinding issues. I mean, this is an old late 90s game, so this of course is gonna be rough spots. One thing this does mention, you can make command groups by hitting
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Commander.
Control 1. It will allow you to make...
Standing by. SCV good to go, sir. Give me something.
You can use Shift to that, then Control 1 that.
Rock and roll. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
So as you can see, I'm just gonna grab our
Let's move.
little group of Marines.
Outstanding. Go, go, go. SCV good to go. Outstanding. Go, go,
Probably
go.
could micro them a bit better, but again,
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. SCV go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
that's
Go,
not
go,
everything. is
go.
it? Okay, so that's going
I
on.
read you.
Your forces are
Oh.
under attack.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Bob's guns. Oh,
Outstanding.
hello.
Go, go,
Oh yeah, if you have a high ground over an opponent, it'll reduce accuracy. It'll reduce the accuracy of any attacks made up towards a higher ground. And the result is that your units will avoid what, 30% of the attacks aimed at them?
Give me something to shoot.
Yeah, this is why you don't pathfind over long distance. They turn into one big lineup. So if you need to do stuff, just
Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go.
attack moves just right in front of your characters. I think I've taken out all the Zerg. Come on, smash injuries. Oh, I forgot something.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Unfortunately, I just want to check my options. Game speed, it's as fast as possible. You can change the game speed at any time by hitting plus and minus keys on your keyboard.
Jacked up and good to go.
Thankfully, this is already halfway done, so.
Job finished.
Sweet.
The refinery processes raw Vespene gas, converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather.
And now I just wait for this to fill up. Look, I'm literally just doing the first few missions right now. Up to the one where I have to survive for half an hour.
This concludes the equipment demonstration. There will now be a
Fully catered reception.
at Marsara Base.
And here's the results screen. You got your overview, units, structures, and your resources.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chow Sar colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
Okay.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Can't believe we're being sent to the wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around.
But there are some
Let's move.
circlings.
Rock and roll.
Oh,
Outstanding.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Rayner, marshal of these parts.
This is Jimmy. This should be good. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
okay.
Affirmative. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
I don't know if you just try and. Just do that. You know what are my objectives? Barracks, 10 Marines, Raider must live.
This is Jimmy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I get to show this off a little early.
Right on.
So,
Yeah.
for those who don't know what Jim is riding,
This should
this is
be
the Vulture. It's basically an attack bike.
good. Sounds fun.
It's basically meant to run right into an enemy's base and destroy their
Reporting
SCVs.
for duty.
This is Jimmy.
It also has these Spider-Mans which allow it to lay traps For example,
This should be good.
okay, that wasn't a good example. And
Right
place one
on.
right here.
Anytime you're
Watch
ready.
this.
This should be good. Sounds
That being
fun.
said, you only get 3,
This should
and
be
there's
good.
no way to replenish them. Good if you need to make a trap.
Rainer here. This should be good.
Just have Rainer do a bit more exploration.
Right on. Sounds fun.
Oh yeah, you can check. Your HP is still pretty obviously down here, but you can check armor, which reduces damage taken, and your damage dealt with these down here. So the average Marine, 40 HP,
Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
6 damage, and no armor.
Reporting for duty.
I guess at this point, all I do is, well, wait for the other Marines. Can I ask, I love the music in this game, especially Terran.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, that line.
Go ahead, Commander. Right on. This should be good. You want a piece of me, boy? Right on. Oh, yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. You want a piece of me, boy?
Job finished.
Sounds fun.
I think it's a little overkill to have a mineral patch right there.
This should be good.
Yes, sir.
Anytime you're a piece of me, boy. Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Oh, yeah. You want a piece of me, boy? Sounds fun.
Huh.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
Hey, what's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight? Provide you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now, do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me. Glad to see you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Okay. I know it seems weird that I'm immediately building Marines instead of trying to build up, well, everything else, but, well, this mission is rather simple. You can get away with this. Heck, I could probably just charge them right now if I wanted.
Boy. You want a piece of me, boy? Rainer here. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Oh, yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. Oh, yeah. This should be good. Oh, yeah.
The hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive.
up in these bunkers for days hiding from the
These
Zerg.
things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful.
Yep,
This should be good.
just get close to them, and while they won't change their color,
Sounds fun.
you get to use them.
Right on.
And just in time.
Anytime you're ready. This should be good.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
Anytime you're ready. Right on.
And now we get to watch the fire bats. Well, some of the fire bats.
Right on. Go ahead, Commander. This should be good. Oh, yeah. Sounds fun. Oh, yeah. Sounds fun. Oh, yeah. Sounds fun. Right on.
Just drive like by.
What the hell did they do to that command center?
Whatever it is, it ain't natural. Burn it, boys.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Reno, by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come pieces with
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
So can you guys just give me 1 second, please? Yeah. Go. Ooh, this part.
Hey, Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway?
Cause I'm in charge, that's why.
Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Possibly anyway. Hey, what's that?
Hold on a minute a second.
Steamroller! Looks like you mashed some poor feather's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zergling, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. They can be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Mansk, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
I'm sorry, but the cutscene before this is okay. Like, okay, 2 things. First things first, I really like the southern aesthetic the Terrans have. Like, you don't usually see that out of sci-fi. Not all that often. Second thing is that the man, that really is a late 90s animated cutscene.
Orders, Captain?
Hey, this thing's on fire! You ought to send an SCV out here to repair it. You can fix my backup too while he's at it.
Alright.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
What are you on?
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
We can take cover in these bunkers if things get too dicey.
Something on your mind?
Jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go, sir.
Give me some of this shit.
I'll reach you, sir.
Just sit. Position right behind the bunker.
Something on your mind? No problem.
Right behind the bunker. Yeah.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go.
Okay, that's good, but I can do better.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Okay.
Affirmative. Roger
We're
that.
going to need a supply depot soon.
Yes, sir.
Where in the world are you
Roger
going?
that.
So let's.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir.
Where does he think he's going?
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Job reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Let's build up a second barracks. Cause see, there's a little trick I can do. That pretty much goes against how one would expect to play this map, but I'm going for it.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Stationing Marines.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
But it might help getting refinery.
Affirmative. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
It's with you there. You go
Orders
back to mineral
received.
collection.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
There.
SCV good to go, sir.
There.
I read you. Affirmative.
Your forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, this is what I mean. Normally a Marine versus a Hydralisk doesn't end well for anybody, but... Let's go one more Marine. Let's start with this.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
Okay, I'm gonna need at least 24 Marines for this.
You want a piece of me, boy?
That's a good sound.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job's finished. Yes, sir.
That should keep me going for a little bit.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Well, now is this.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander. Go, go, go.
That's 12
Outstanding.
Marines.
Go, go, go.
Kroger 1.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you. Right away, sir.
It's going,
You want a piece of me, boy?
they're going along pretty well.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I think I'm gonna need at least one more supply depot though.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Let's put it down here.
Upgrade complete.
This one upgrade.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job's finished. Reporting for
Perfect.
duty.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Control 2.
Commander.
Perfect. And this is just a...
Upgrade
Oh,
complete.
perfect.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Commander. Rock and roll.
that.
Outstanding.
Your forces are
Give me
under
something to
attack.
shoot. Go, go, go. Commander, let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Standing by. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
Okay.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, you can do this if you know what you're doing. That reminds me, I still have... oh,
Your
that's still-
forces are under attack.
Standing by, Commander. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot, Commander.
Your forces
Let's
are under
move.
attack.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander, outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go.
Upgrade complete.
This will definitely put her in on their parade.
Standing by. Go, go, go.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
They should pretty much shut off their Zerglings and muties, mutalisks. I like to mention they're still sending.
Commander, give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Commander, you want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
There's stuff up
You
here,
want
too.
a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Go, go, go.
Oh,
Outstanding.
I mean, yes.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Standing by. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Commander,
Okay, they upgraded to 1-1.
standing by. Outstanding.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Again, at this point, a regular player
Jacked up and
would
good to go.
probably be kind of getting blocked off.
Let's move.
But of course, if you
Outstanding.
marine ball your way,
Standing by. Let's move. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
of course, anybody building a marine ball,
Go, go, go. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Standing by. Go, go, go. Let's
anybody building a marine ball will be able
move. Rock
to.
and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go.
minutes until dropship arrival.
Well, I think we can wait for the dropship.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yeah, no, mission was... Let me put it like this. If you try and tank it, do with it normally, you're actually in for a pretty rough challenge. If you build about 24 Marines and proceed to... Whoa. Am I getting attacked? I'm getting attacked.
Go, go, go. Standing by.
Base is under
They must still have a hatchery.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Those are their last contingency as Zerglings.
Rock and roll. Outstanding. Commander.
That was either their last contingency as Zerglings.
Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Those are the last attack they could throw my way.
Yes, sir?
Oh, gotta watch out.
Standing by.
If Terran buildings drop below 1/3 of their health, they'll actually burn down and proceed to lose the rest of their health.
Rock and roll.
You don't want that to happen, obviously.
Outstanding. Standing by. Let's move. Rock and roll. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
So I have lots of stuff around here.
Standing by.
So the only thing I can really do at this point is check it out.
Give me something to shoot.
Is this did I really just beaten the mission?
Go, go, go. Let's move.
No way.
Go, go. Let's move.
I have actually beaten the mission. I think. I don't know what to say about this.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Is there any other fog of war I can uncover? No. No.
5 minutes until dropship
No.
arrival.
No. Ah, what the heck going on? And I never did build this, but... Nope. Is it- Nope. The... F. This is where you build vultures.
What do you want?
Also builds probably my favorite Terran unit, but we won't get to that one in a while. 4 minutes left.
Research complete.
Sweet.
Job's finished.
And, but in order to get these guys to use the spider mines, you need this. Like it even says research a machine shop, and oh look, a machine shop.
Give me something to shoot.
Stimpaks?
Outstanding.
What these do is that they cut the Marines' health by 10. In exchange,
Let's move. Outstanding.
Add-on complete.
Let's move.
they move and shoot significantly faster
Standing by.
for a
Let's move. Outstanding. Let's move.
short period of time.
Rock and roll.
That being said, they aren't that good in... Okay,
Go, go, go.
Brood War introduces a medic unit that can heal biological units. Why I bring this up
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Why I bring this up is because before the Brood War expansion pack, there was no way for the Terrans to heal their biological units, like Marines. The end result is that stims are kind of risky. I mean, in Brood War, you could use medics to negate the downside. So notice you can hit T when you enter combat, and the
Research
Marines,
complete.
with their increased
1 minute until
fire
dropship
rate,
arrival.
will utterly shred most targets. But without any medics, you're not getting this missing 30 HP back. You gotta be careful.
Jacked up and good to go. Yeah. Standing by. Yeah. Yeah. Commander. Yeah.
Something on your mind? What do you want?
Sons of Korhal
There we go.
dropships approaching.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Thank you very much, Manx. I totally needed the help. Alright. I think I'm done here for the day. I'll continue this. I'm not too sure, honestly. Maybe Friday? Well, either way, until next time, see you later.